Welcome to Car Flash, where we bring you the latest in automotive design, performance, and everything in between. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated luxury crossovers of the year, the 2026 Lexus RX 350. Whether you're a Lexus enthusiast or just looking for your next premium SUV, this is one review you won't want to miss. Exterior. Let's begin right at the front, where the RX 350 makes its first and arguably most striking impression. The 2026 model continues Lexus's design evolution with a more refined and cohesive take on the signature spindle grille. Gone is the aggressive, over-detailed look of years past. In its place, you'll find a cleaner, more sculpted front fascia that blends seamlessly into the body. The grille is still prominent but now flows better with the LED headlamp design, which is sharper, sleeker, and more expressive. Daytime running lights carve into the corners with a blade-like aesthetic, giving the RX a forward-leaning, assertive stance. The hood features subtle character lines that add definition without overwhelming the eyes. Move to the side, and you'll notice that Lexus has opted for a sleeker, almost coupe-like silhouette, without compromising on SUV practicality. The roofline gently tapers toward the rear, while maintaining generous headroom for passengers. A strong shoulder line runs from the front fender all the way to the tail lights, giving the RX a planted and muscular profile. The wheel arches are subtly flared and filled nicely with 19 or 21-inch alloy wheels, depending on the trim level. Door handles are now flush with the body, contributing to a more modern, aerodynamic look, while the window surrounds are finished in either chrome or dark satin depending on whether you go with the luxury or F-Sport trims. Now, to the rear, where Lexus has made some of the boldest changes. The 2026 RX 350 gets a new full-width LED light bar that connects the tail lamps, a trend we're seeing across the industry but executed here with a distinct Lexus twist. The Lexus lettering spans the rear hatch in place of the traditional logo, a subtle nod to the brand's more upscale aspirations. The rear bumper has been redesigned to be both sportier and more functional, with a cleaner lower diffuser and hidden exhaust tips, emphasizing elegance over aggression. Overall, the rear design matches the front in terms of cohesion and visual impact. Interior. Step inside, and the cabin of the 2026 RX 350 is where Lexus truly reminds you why it's a luxury brand. You're greeted by a spacious, tech-forward interior that blends premium materials with thoughtful ergonomics. The dashboard is clean and minimalist, dominated by a massive 14-inch touchscreen infotainment display that features crisp graphics and fast response times. Thankfully, Lexus has moved away from the frustrating touchpad interface of the past, replacing it with a far more intuitive system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as voice commands via the Hey Lexus Assistant. The materials feel top-tier. Soft touch leatherette comes standard, while higher trims get semi-aniline leather, real wood or aluminium inlays, and ambient lighting that changes based on driving mode. The front seats are plush, supportive, and offer heating, ventilation, and even massage functions on the top trims. The driver's seat is 10-way power adjustable, and visibility is excellent thanks to smart A-pillar design and a slightly raised driving position. In the rear, passengers enjoy ample legroom and reclining seatbacks, with enough width to comfortably seat 3 adults. The rear cargo space stands at about 29.6 cubic feet behind the second row and can expand to over 46 cubic feet when folded, making it versatile enough for everything from groceries to weekend getaways. Performance under the hood. The 2026 RX 350 retains the 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine that was introduced with the previous generation, but it's been refined further for smoother power delivery and slightly better fuel efficiency. It produces 275 horsepower and 317 pounds-to-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The engine feels responsive and capable, with solid mid-range torque that makes highway passing effortless. Lexus has fine-tuned the transmission logic, reducing shift delays and keeping the ride refined whether you're cruising or accelerating hard. The RX 350 comes standard with front-wheel drive, but most buyers will likely opt for the available all-wheel drive system, especially in colder climates. Ride quality is a hallmark here. Lexus has always leaned toward comfort, and the RX doesn't disappoint. It glides over road imperfections with ease, thanks in part to the adaptive variable suspension available on F-Sport models. Steering is light but precise, and while the RX isn't a canyon carver, it feels composed in corners with minimal body roll for a vehicle in this class. Fuel economy is solid for a mid-size luxury SUV, rated at around 22 miles per gallon city and 29 miles per gallon highway for the FWD version. The AWD variant is slightly lower but still competitive. Lexus also continues to offer a hybrid version at the RX 350 hours A for those prioritizing efficiency, though that's a different powertrain altogether. Let's talk pricing. The 2026 Lexus RX 350 starts at around $50,000 for the base premium trim. The Premium Plus and Luxury trims bring additional features like a panoramic roof, upgraded audio, and enhanced safety tech, with prices climbing to the $60,000 range. The F-Sport handling trim is also available, aimed at buyers looking for a slightly more dynamic ride and appearance, starting at around $61,000. For what you're getting are the quality of materials, the technology suite, the Lexus reputation for reliability. The RX 350 offers strong value in the luxury SUV segment. Lexus also includes a robust suite of safety features as standard under the Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, traffic jam assist, pre-collision braking with pedestrian detection, and more. There's also a new driver attention monitor and an available digital key system that lets you unlock and start the car with your smartphone. So what's the final verdict on the 2026 Lexus RX 350? This is a vehicle that understands its mission. It's not trying to be the sportiest SUV in its class, nor the most high-tech spaceship on wheels. Instead, it focuses on delivering exceptional comfort, luxury-level refinement, and a smart, clean design that appeals to both long-time Lexus fans and newcomers alike. The updates for 2026 aren't revolutionary, but they're thoughtful and effective. From the sleek exterior styling to the intuitive infotainment and composed driving dynamics, the RX 350 remains one of the most well-rounded midsize luxury SUVs on the market today. That's it for this in-depth review of the 2026 Lexus RX 350. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Flash for more in-depth car reviews, and drop a comment below letting us know what car you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next ride.